Right, I'm going to do my first axe restoring video. I've got these old axes, so I'm going to soak them in vinegar to try and remove some of the rust. Now, this is a hoe and it's got a dent on there, so I'm going to try and straighten that out, resharpen the blade. I've got a bit of wooden handle to get out, but also there's some metal in there that is completely rusted and solid, which I couldn't dig out, but I will have another go. I'm going to soak it in this bucket of vinegar. And I've got two old axe heads, approximately 40-45 years old. So this one's really rusty and pitted. I'm going to see if I can clean that up and just see what it looks like. And this one also used to be an axe what my dad used to chop firewood when I was a boy. And I'm going to clean that up and put that one on a new handle. This one's probably not too bad. It's only a cheap axe. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. So we'll stick them in the vinegar. And that'll take a week for the vinegar to work, soak in, and we'll see how we go. Right, I've had these axe parts soaking in this bucket of vinegar for a couple of weeks now, so I'm going to lift them out. Now, when you first examine them, it don't look like all the rust has come off, but I got one out the other day to look at it and just rubbed it over a cloth, and some of it actually comes off quite easy. So if you look, you can see it's getting to the bare metal. So I'm going to rub along with these cloths for about 10-15 minutes. I've got a Brillo pad, and then I'm also going to move up to a bit of sandpaper just to take off any of the rust. But I can actually see some of the red paint where this actually used to be red before. So a lot of the stuff is coming off. So you ain't going to need to watch me doing all that, so I'll clean them up and then I'll show you what they look like when they're done. Right, so I've polished these off a little bit and I've used the Dremel, and it says made in England, J and C. Now that must be the manufacturer's name, it says that on both sides. This one doesn't look too bad for a 40-year-old axe head. This one, which looked really bad and pitted, is cleaned up quite well. As you can see, the top edge is not straight. I'm going to grind that down, and I'm going to make wooden handles for these. And I'm going to make a wooden handle for the hoe as well, but that'll be in video part 2. So this concludes video part 1, just to clean up of the axe heads. Instead of going with a cloth or all that, I went to the sink, washed it with a bit of fairy liquid, and you can see the red paint. You can even see some kind of maker's mark it is stamped into the axe. And this one, just washing it, all the rust has come off. It's down to the grey metal. It's really badly pitted across the edge, so it's going to have to be resharpened, maybe even rehardened. May not be much good, but it's been fun doing it. And here we started going through to the metal, and it's pretty badly bent on the end. I've still got the bit of wood to get out, and I've still got to get that out, but it was so corroded that wouldn't come out, and I didn't want to be hitting it with the hammer and denting it. So I'll just re-wash this, and then I'll maybe lightly sand them over or get out the Dremel on it, and I'll try and bend this straight. Alright.